Big up, big up. Happy Saturday. Here we go again, trying to get it in anyway, the best way that we can. Back here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but you guys know how I got it started out. Capital G, capital O, capital D. Thank you for waking me up today, blessing me with life. Big up to my wifey and kids, of course, all the time, man. Big up to my G Leo Sticks, who we are supposed to be meeting in Memphis, and hopefully Greenlight might be home in enough time to make this flight. If not, we can pick it up in Memphis. Sawyer's Aviation's in the house. He just downloaded the new Tower Sim 3. He has to download the portal for it, but it isn't loading. I'm starting to get worried. Uh-oh. Nonetheless, here we are, y'all. Tulsa, Oklahoma International. Let's see if we can get popping, y'all. We're flying the XCrafts E-Jets E-175. And I'm really curious to see if she's going to operate better than she did last time. So here we go. Let's definitely get a little look here of this aircraft. Not bad little version here. We'll see what the flight plan gave us. We are on the VATSIM network, and we are planning again to meet Leo Sticks 86 in Memphis. He's streaming right now, guys, so go check him out. Leo Sticks 86 is streaming. He is live right now, so go and show him some LOVE and see what's crack-a-lacking. In the meantime, y'all, let's go ahead and let me really quick check something here to see if we in fact got air traffic control. It looks like, okay, St. Louis. Okay, we've got ATIS for St. Louis. Oh yeah, we are actually 100% in Kansas City Center's airspace. 1, 2. Okay, so we do have some air traffic control. Let's get on board here and get the aircraft turned on so that we can get on up out of here. Let's see. There should be. Is it up here? There's another click spot for. I believe the tablet goes over here. Okay, let's see. Oh no, AviTab is on here. Okay. Ground services. We need the GPU going. We need forward passenger door open, as well as the aft cargo and forward cargo. And let me check something here. Let's see, settings and use sound. Let's go with the sound. Cabin announcements we won't do. F mod, interior, direct key volume, okay, overspeed warning. We don't want cabin announcements, which is cool. And bada bing, bada boom. Enable web, Easter eggs, enable realistic CD display, use gen voice. Okay, cool. I like all that. That way we can use our PAC-X appropriately. So back here we go. Ground services are all looking good. Forward passenger, let's get right into our weight and balance. Let's see. Let's go ahead and request this information. And aircraft does not match E-145. It's E-175 is what it is. So let's cancel that real quick. And let me make sure I got the right aircraft up here. You know what? This thing planned for the wrong aircraft because I put the wrong aircraft in the flight plan. So I'll have to refile. Let's see. E-175. That's what we want. And flight level 310 is what I'm asking for. We'll be filing odd. Fuel will do 500 pounds extra. Passengers auto, freight auto. And the route is fairly short. Okay, let's go ahead and generate this flight. Excuse me. We can get the load sheet out of here. Okay, I don't know why SimBrief does things and then you put the auto passengers on there, and next thing you know, it's put too many passengers on there for you. So it tried to put me 85 passengers on there. Let's shoot for more like 70 passengers on this thing and see if we get an accurate load sheet here, simply because it had us overweight. Okay, now we're good with 70 passengers. Airtime is 50 minutes. Fuel we're looking for is 87.38. So let's file this again on the VATSIM network. Hope you guys are doing stellar today. Alright, that flight plan has been filed, and let us even go back, disconnect, and let's reconnect as E75L. Okay, there we go. 175. Okay, now we'll connect back as the right aircraft, and that should get it good to go. E-175. Okay, cool. That's exactly what we are. Okay, just pulling up the briefing here as well. Alright, so let's request this again. There we go. E-175 KTOL, block fuel 87.38. Is that correct? Yep, that's correct. So that's it. So let's view the load sheet. Bada bing, bada boom. Fuel, zero fuel weight 64,380. Fuel takeoff weight 73.18. Let's take a look at that. Just want to match all your weights up to make sure that is correct. Okay, estimated takeoff weight here is 75,062, so it's under. Dispatch approved. Cabin A3 20 20 20. Okay. Alright, so we'll hit load plane. So now we should see 8,738 pounds of fuel once we get it situated here. Let us go ahead and get the batteries on. GPUs available. All the TRUs are on there. And let's get... Okay, nav is already on. Red beacon can be off. Let's get logo on. And yeah, everything else should be good to go here. We gotta find the emergency lights, of course. Passenger signs are armed. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's come back up top here. Yeah, I don't think we have any other... Okay, here's the no smoking and fasten seatbelts. And yeah, I don't think we have the emergency lights to even worry about it, so it must be automatic. So I'm cool with that. And of course, we need to get this onto the FMS, which is cool. And let's get these up. Take a look down here just to make sure what we got going on here in the aircraft. Okay, this is how we'll control our comms, and then of course for our transponder, all that good stuff, it's right here. Let's look and see what Kansas City centers. Kansas City 25725. Okay, 25,725. Then of course our comms 2. Let's see if we actually have an ATIS here, which we do. 24.9 for comms 2.
Rebel 347, proceed direct taunts.
Alright, so
No contact. You have information, Zulu.
okay, Zulu looks like it's current.
Alpha International Airport ATIS information, Zulu 0153 Zulu Special. Wet 200 at 6. Visibility 10. 25,000 staggered. Temperature 34. 2.19er. Altimeter 3000. Visual approaches in use, runway 18 left. 18er. Notices to air missions. Civic NOTAMs in effect. Throttle for further information. Contact light service frequencies. Web shear AGs in effect. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Zulu.
Let's get it one more time.
Alpha International Airport ATIS information, Zulu 0153 Zulu Special. Web 200 at 6. Visibility 10. 25,000 staggered. Temperature 34.
6.
2.19er. Altimeter 30.
Alright, that's perfect. Let's get the PAC-X going, then we're going to call for clearance here. Okay, we got a flight plan. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. E-175, 70 packs. I like it. See, you can see it's almost as full, so sometimes the sim brief is lost in the sauce, man. Okay, we're going to do 4 here, and let's go ahead and stop the music, of course.
Rebel 347, climb maintain, level 230.
Alright. So that's going here. Let's see. Passenger cargo. Okay, it's letting you know the passenger doors and the cargo doors are open, and of course they're in the red. Now we can 100% call for our clearance. Let me just re-verify that we are in fact in Kansas City Center's airspace. Kansas City Center, SkyWest 318, looking for IFR to Memphis.
SkyWest 318, Kansas City, getting clear. The Memphis airport is filed, maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 310, 5 minutes after departure, squawk 2175.
Okay, cleared to Memphis as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 310, 5 minutes after departure, squawking 2175 for SkyWest 318.
SkyWest 318, right, correct. Zulu is current at Tulsa, altimeter 3000. Expect runway 18 left for departure, resident taxi.
Copy that, expecting 18 left. We do have Zulu on board, altimeter 3000, well advised taxi, SkyWest 318.
Delta 2901, contact
Alright.
Chicago Center 127.
So,
77.
let's get that altimeter in there quick.
So long. FedEx 1986, descend and maintain, featherable tree 0.
I think that might have been Leo. I think I heard a Dre. Let's see.
What up, Dre? FedEx 1986, descend and maintain, featherable tree 0.
Down to 330, FedEx 1986.
Rebel 347, clear direct. Rock, climb and maintain, featherable tree 10.
This is your flight attendant speaking. At this time,
That was Leo, so he's FedEx.
Are in the overhead bins, and your small items are underneath.
See if I can find him really quick.
If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know, and we would be happy
He is
to help.
in the
If
airspace.
the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other
Trying to,
passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency
Big up,
exit row,
Leo.
please leave
Kansas
the
City
exit
Center,
seat
squawk
responsibilities
3463.
in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or
FedEx
prefer not to perform these
1986.
actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that
Gonna send him a
laptops,
message.
tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Alright, just gave him a
FedEx
big up.
600 radar contact 2 4 miles southeast of the Champaign VOR, climb maintain for
All right.
340.
So, we'll also...
Rebel 347, contact the Minneapolis Center 128.67, good day.
There we go. Alright, our transponder
FedEx
code
369,
You're ready to go when-
120.35, good day.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard
And
Flight
now we can get
318
right into
with service
the
to
flight plan.
Tennessee. Our flight time will be roughly 50 minutes. Please note the cabin door is
Go
now
right into the
closed.
route.
We
Oops.
ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your
FedEx
larger devices
1986,
are not
altitude's
shut down
indicating
and
about
stowed.
300
If
feet
you have not already,
low.
please
Verify
fasten
you're
your
at
seatbelt.
29 or
Verify
9
it
or
is low
2 on
and
the
tight across
altimeter
your
setting.
lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the
Yeah,
full
Roger,
upright
we're at
posture
29 or 9 or 2, FedEx
Cabin crew,
1986
prepare
heavy.
cabin for departure.
SkyWest 318. Let's activate that. Yep, let's go with the departure. And on the route, we're just going to be direct to Meiji, so he's going to have to essentially give us some runway vectors. We're going to be expecting 18 left for departure. And, you know, we could just literally, if we wanted to, let's see what the Tulsa 9's looking like here. First of all, he could have gave us the Tulsa 9. I'm assuming he's just planning to vector us, and it is a vectored or VOR departure. As you can see here, our transition is Meiji, which should be out to the east, but it's not even on this departure, I don't believe. Just looking at all the fixes here. So we're here. We're definitely going to be out to the east for our trip over to Memphis, and I don't see that here. So essentially, initial climb, not to scale. You basically just fly a runway heading. Top altitude is 15. To continue assigned route, radar vectors, da da da. So we're just going to put it in there, and it can't hurt. Just to have it in there. Apply that. And from the Tulsa 9 vectors, of course, that was the plan anyway, to Meiji. Or Magi. I don't know how to say it, man. I'm going to check you guys out here soon. Okay, then we got direct to Memphis, but of course, we're going to go direct to, let's see if we can get our arrival in here at this point. Runway, based off of the winds in Memphis, are going to be... Alright, so and I'm going to check you guys out here in the chat. I'm not being irresponsible. I'm trying to hurry up so we can catch Leo. Spot, man. Let's see. Memphis, the winds are out of the southwest, 210 at 0. So winds are 210 at 3 knots. Airport information here. So that looks like a southern landing, if you will. And so we could do, I'm not even sure which gate we're going to park at, but there's the terminal. So we could technically do, maybe we should shoot for, so this is the cargo ramp. So I'm going to potentially shoot for 18 right. We're going to be coming in on some type of barbecue, so I'm pretty sure Aviation Geek has something to do with this.
FedEx 1986, Memphis Center closed, Mountain Unicom 122.8.
Okay.
Over to 22.8, FedEx 1986 Heavy, see it, thanks for your help. Southwest 1862,
Okay.
clear direct 50.
So RZC VOR Razorback is where we're going to come in right over Arkansas, and that's how we pick up the arrival on in. And again, we just want to make sure. Let's see, landing north, runways. Let's see, and here's the other runways. Expect from barbecue on track to expect the vectors the final course for a southern landing. And was that for 18 left, center, and right? We're gonna select again 18 right there. So let's look for an approach just to make sure. Bam. And of course, we're just gonna take it from Dawson. So that'll be the initial approach fix. So now we can come here, and runway's going to be 18 right. We're gonna do the ILS, RNAV, or ILS. We're gonna pick the ILS from Dawson, and the star is gonna be the barbecue 3 with the Razorback transition. We'll apply that, activate that, and now let's look at the legs here. Discontinuity. It's going to be May J, then Razorback here.
Alaska 492, Kansas City, ready. United 2197, Denver Center closed, mounted Unicom
If we
122.8.
can just delete this discontinuity. There we go. Meiji, Razor, Dawson, ILS for 18 right. Booyah. We've got the arrival in there, so now we can look at the flight plan, and here's kind of what it does. Vectors to Meiji on heading of 098 out to the east, so we'll make an eastern turn or cross the east. And he's getting off a line. So alright, we'll stay on Unicom. There's the vectors. Next page. Everything here is looking good. And then here's Dawson, so we gotta essentially vector ourselves there. And bada bing, bada boom. So that looks good. Now we can come over here to the performance. And let's do our performance initialization. Let's see. Fuel reserve, 30 minutes. Altitude, alternate fuel. Let's see. I don't think we need to mess with this page here too much. Takeoff center of gravity. Okay, takeoff center of gravity is 18.6. Zero fuel weight is 64,380. Okay, gross weight 72,774. Okay, just a little bit under fuel. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if the difference in the weight, this 7318, has to do with the. Let's see what's on the next page. Okay, econ or. Let's see. Let's go back one here. The alternate fuel for this flight plan. Alternate fuel, because that may impact the calculations there. Alternate fuel is 2016. Doesn't like that. Fuel reserve 30 minutes. Okay, alternate fuel. As far as alternate fuel in time, it's 34 minutes. I wonder if I gotta put minutes. Let's see, 34. Just curious here if that's what it needs, the format that it needs to be. Okay, it just takes 34. Alright, still 7224, 0 fuel weight. Let's see, gauge 8738. Yeah, that's the takeoff fuel. Let's also check the fuel tank and make sure it says 8738. 8740, so it rounded up to 2, so that's cool, guys. So we got that part taken care of. Excuse me. We're also, let's go to the takeoff data set here. Let's see. We can literally do takeoff 1. Enter that. Let's go FMS takeoff. Flaps 2, 18.2. It's 18.6. Flap 2, or we'll do flaps 2. And let's see. Why am I not getting? Let's see. It's going to be dry. Slope is 0. Okay. Another thing we also need to look at is, let me go back to perf, because we need to put in our cruise altitude, which is going to be 310. Let's see, why is it not taking? Must have to put it in somewhere else. Climb, top of climb altitude. Let's try here. Okay, there's got to be somewhere else I got to put this information in it. Alternate fuel, next. Cruise altitude, there we go. That's what I need to put it in, man. Now the rest will be computed correctly. And I believe our takeoff speeds are going to be calculated right over here. So we're going to be taking off, takeoff 1. We're going to do, set 18 left. Thrust, takeoff 1. Flaps is flaps 2. 7318. Let's make sure that matches up in here. Gross weight is 72,774. Gross weight 72,774. Left. Okay, and the winds. Check you guys out, man. I've been here for a minute. Bonin is in the hat. D Champ's in the house. Green Light is in the house. That music is super nice. Brian Walnick is in the house. Hello there. Drew Stone is in the house. Green Light, I believe the time in the sim is like it's got to be around like 11 in the morning, Green. But Sawyer's Green, Drew Stone, Fire, Spawn and Salmon, D-Champ, Leo, Coffee of Sorts, and Brian, man. Big up to you guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Sometimes it sucks trying to get out of here, especially I'm trying to meet Leo, even though I know he's not going to stream it next. Just trying to get out of here in a reasonable amount of time. So I do apologize for taking so long here to check you guys out in the stream. Okay, Tulsa's 200, it's 6 knots. And we can put that in now. 200 should be a slash here. 6, and the temperature is 34 degrees Celsius, and the altimeter is 30000. Enter that. Now we compute. Analysis is in progress, my fine folks. And then here we go. Flaps 2, 18 left. Takeoff, gross weight 72,774 pounds, and here's our speeds: 35, 9, and 2. So 35 and 39. So now we can essentially come back here to the data set, and this is how you get the information in here. Flaps 2, takeoff, and here's where we're going to put it in: 135, 135, 139, And that's all we need. Pitch trim 3.5 up, takeoff pitch 10. Let's look at that. Make sure we're not getting any. Let's see, takeoff. So I guess it computes our pitch trim based off of that. Let's come back here to weight and balance. Let's see. Takeoff center of gravity. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Forward, F. Center of gravity. Doesn't talk about it. Okay, and then here's our performance, of course. Alright, so this here must be the 3.5 trims that we need for pitch trim up. So 3.5 up, flaps 2. And 3.5 up is in the trims. After that, guys, let's see here. Oh, did we put the V2 in the wrong spot? That's what it is. I'm like, wait a minute. And it's 196, 192. Something felt different. Something felt incorrect. Okay, there we go. There we go. Landing. That's it. So we can get our transponder on here soon. And then we can put this in the flight plan mode. And we're ready to go. Let us check to see where we're at on the charts. Okay, so we're gonna push back almost, straight, and we can take Juliet all the way up Juliet 1 for departure on 18 left. And then we'll be turning out to the east. So if we're gonna be heading south, we're going to be making a left turn out to the east. So let's take a look here. Excuse me. So we're going to be departing south here at 180. And the first heading is out on the heading of 09er. Let's see. Excuse me. Okay, see here, 09er 8 to Meiji. That's the heading that we should be looking at. So that we can cross that on a left turn, we're gonna come 09er 2. We're gonna go to a heading of. You know what? We'll do it upon departure. We'll fly runway heading, and then we'll come across that waypoint is what we'll do. So runway heading is 180. Okay. All right, y'all. We're making it. We're making it, man. So let's do our better pushback. You know what? Better pushback with certain aircraft does funny things. So I don't want to have the issue where this one does those funny things. So we're just going to kind of push back. Just like that.
Plan acknowledged. Call me.
Let's see if green light is in the house anywhere. He says he's flying with. I'm looking for a November 7 Charlie Hotel. I do not see a Senor green light yet, but that's okay. We can still get cracking here. Let us get the doors closed. And we can go to ground services and button up these doors. There we are. All doors are buttoned up. Let's come up top. Okay, let's start the APU. Okay, APU is automatically going to connect. Okay, here's the APU coming up now. We're at 50%. You can see the temperature here. And then, of course, now we're going to start to lose a little bit on the fuel here because of the APU starting. Let us go back to the map. And let's make sure that we select. We can get rid of the airports, the nav aids. Let's see, what's that? I kind of like the VORs. Progress, vertical profile, missed approach, TCAS. We'll also do weather. Okay, we'll do terrain, which shouldn't be a factor right now, but we'll get it on there anyway. And then we can get done with that. You can see vectors, and then kind of out to the east on the left turn, but we're going to be doing more than that to get on our way to the correct waypoint there. Okay, there we go. APU is up 100% running. A GPU is available, so that means we can 100% get rid of it now and go back to the Avi tab. So we're going to depart out south and then out to the east to be technically correct. Alright, let's get the better pushback going. And let's start the pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
And while that's happening, let's get our MCP set up. Altitude, we're going to go all the way up 31,000 feet. Boom. We are going to do... actually, we're going to go into the heading mode on departure. And then we are also going to... we'll do a vertical speed climb up out of here. See if we need to hit the flight director.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Zato Flies is in the house. Well, I guess we won't be able to depart in that manner here. Normally that would be my preferred departure. Let's check speed on the safe side. Let's do like 235. We can look at the placard here.
So connected and bypass pin inserted.
Okay,
Release
flaps
parking
2,
brake.
215. Okay, he just wants us to release the parking brake, but of course we do that when we are ready. Let's make sure the flight deck door is closed, actually, because sometimes it's not. There we go, it is. And APU's been on. Let's get our electric pump on and get our bleed going on there. And we're good there. Let's get our red beacon. Auto, boom, boom, boom. See, pumps are all auto. I almost wonder if the bleed is auto. I don't think it is, though. We can check. If the engine don't start, we know the bleed's not auto. Let's see. Or if we get a message on TCAS, which we haven't gotten yet, so that's good. Michael N, I use Airplane app too, and you're actually way better than me. Well, it's not about being better, man. It's just about us helping each other grow as we get into this flight sim thing. Okay, so let us go to the radio feature here and turn our TCAS on. Okay, TARA. I was actually pushing this button. I was like, huh? But here we go. TARA 2175. Looking good there. And I'm still a little concerned really quick about my... I would really like to essentially get my vertical profile going here. Let's see what happens if I hit VNAV. Okay, VNAV is there, which is fine. But I should be able to go into the vertical speed profile. be honest with you, I don't even know what I don't even know what this whole feature is of the aircraft, if I'm being honest. Got our approach mode, our yaw damper, our auto throttle. Yeah, very curious. So we'll worry about this. Okay, let's try this. It won't even let you set flight level change. Maybe it will once we get the engine started. So let's not put the cart before the horse. Let's go ahead. Parking brake is released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, y'all. Here we go. About to get on up out of the AO. I'm pretty sure Leo probably already has landed in doggone Memphis by now, but that's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your
Alright, so let's check out the cabin gear of this XCrafts E-Jets.
You will notice a light
Looking pretty
illuminated
good.
above your
Pretty
seat.
good textures.
When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelt low and tight across
I
your
don't think
lap.
we have any interaction in here.
Insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by
Maybe
pulling
like the
on
lights.
the loose end of the strap.
We'll probably walk the
Release
cabin
the
if we
seatbelt,
get
lift
some
the
more
upper
time.
portion of the buckle.
Let's
We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you
definitely
may
get our
experience
engine started
unexpected
now if we
turbulence.
can.
There are several
Let's
emergency
look up
exits
top
on this
again.
aircraft.
Nav
Please take
on,
a
red
few
beacon
moments now to
on.
locate
We
your
got the
nearest exit.
transponder
In
on.
some cases, your nearest
And
exit may
let's
be
come here
behind
now.
you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull
Okay,
the
we
mask
got no
towards
love
you.
on the engine,
Place
which
it firmly over
means
your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head,
the APU
tighten
bleed
the
is
straps as
automatic.
necessary, and breathe normally.
Because now
Although
you
the
can
bag
see
does
we
not
got
move,
Ryzen on the
oxygen
N2
is
here.
flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a
Operation
child or someone
complete.
who requires
That's
assistance,
parking brake.
secure
Okay, I
your
see
mask
green
on
lights,
first
those
and
over
then assist
7
others.
Charlie Hotel
Keep
over
your
there.
mask on until a member of the
Disconnecting
crew
tow.
advises you it is
Stand
safe to
by.
remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If it doesn't inflate automatically, you may blow into the mouthpiece.
We'll
for
double check to
manual
make sure the
inflation.
trims didn't reset.
The vest
Okay, they're
is
still
equipped with a whistle
3.5,
and
which is
spikes.
good.
If you need to, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary protection.
Okay, guys, let's
Please
close
make
this
sure to
dust
exit the
cover.
aircraft as soon as possible and leave your belongings. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time.
Okay, we got a good start. There's ignition alpha on the left side engine.
And tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right.
Okay, we'll be checking takeoff configuration here in a minute. Let's get the flap set to 2.
We suggest reading this and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us, and we hope you
Now, one
enjoy
thing
your
I
flight.
noticed here, we selected the takeoff 1 mode. She's in takeoff 2 mode. But that should change. Okay, there we go. I don't know why the engine started up in uproar. Okay, there we go. I thought they were trying to spool up a little bit on a brother. Alright. So, let's come back here again and go to takeoff initialization. Let's see. Try. Boom. Takeoff data set. Okay, see, we're in the takeoff 1. You enter that. We should be good there. FMS takeoff. Takeoff. Okay, there's our speeds, of course. Anyway, it says takeoff 2 up here. I don't know if that's a glitch, but we will definitely, before we go, we'll hit this right here, toga button there before we take off, and then go from there. Let's look and see if we can actually do our vertical profile now that this thing has started. So I guess we won't have any of that guidance there. That's the funniest thing. You can't even do flight level change and set it, which in real life this would definitely have that feature, so that's got to be a glitch. But nonetheless, we're not going to cry about that. We're going to go reject the takeoff. That is all set, and we should be good to go. Let's do our flight controls check, of course. So we're going to come here to system status, boom, flight control, and we're going to go, oops, let me get some controls on for you guys before you guys say I'm being irresponsible. Alright, here we go. So full up, Hold down. Aileron left. Aileron right. And neutral. And rudder right. There's the rudder control and rudder left. Everything here is normal in the standby. Let's go back to systems here. And we all verified doors are already closed. Everything's in the green, and I don't think we need any other system status here. System, boom, anti-ice, ECS, electrical fuel. We're all good there. So now we can come back to the map here. Bada bing, bada boom. And we are good to go. Let's tap the parking brake really quick. We need to do... Okay.
No takeoff. Spoiler.
Oh, okay. So you got to arm the spoiler here. I don't even know why that was open. That's another glitch. Watch when this aircraft starts. I don't know why this thing opened up as far as it was in the reverse. Okay, so that's why you want to check that.
No takeoff. Spoiler.
Okay, so you got to click it once. Boom, that must mean it's armed. It'd be nice if the spoiler showed where it was armed, but it should be fine now.
Takeoff. Okay.
Okay, so just to let you know, there is one detent where you hit this spoiler once, and it actually doesn't move. So just be aware of that.
The cabin is
Takeoff.
ready.
Okay.
Alright, takeoff is okay. We're gonna go nose gear, boom, and boom. So let's see. I'm always curious in every edition of X-Plane if the lights are working. Okay, these lights look like they're working good. So there's the nose light, and then we have these lights, and then once the takeoff lights come on, these other lights will be there. Everything looks good. Okay, let's make sure we are broadcasting Unicom, which we are. Tulsa traffic, SkyWest 318 is pushed back from gate Alpha 5. We'll be taxiing for departure on runway 18 left via Juliet, Juliet 1 for departure out to the south with an eastern turn for Tulsa traffic. Alright, y'all. So let's make miracles happen. Okay, this is the taxiway here. We're just going to follow this all the way down, guys. Tulsa traffic, SkyWest 318 on Juliet. We'll be crossing runway 26, continue taxi on Juliet for runway 18 left at Juliet 1. Alright, strobes on. Crossing the runway. When she gets going, she taxis, you know, these engines are pretty strong. She taxis with no problem here. Doing 23 on the taxi speed. Let's get another takeoff check.
Takeoff. Okay.
Keep in mind, this is like really the second time, well, second time streaming this, and maybe this will be the third full flight that we're getting ready to do. And I can tell you, she's still a little quirky in the air. So I'll have to be patient and fly her up. Get her on a vertical profile of at least some type of climb. Because I'm still a little upset at the fact that Dre Sitter is calling you. He's online. Okay, roger that. Thank you, Green. Let's see here. Let's go back to center. And 25725. Let's see. 25725. He's probably going to cuss me out. I, the whole time, was thinking he was getting offline. And Kansas City Center, Delta 3, or SkyWest 318 on Juliet, taxi to runway 18 left. I apologize. I thought you were getting offline, sir.
SkyWest 318, no worries. Continue taxi via Juliet. Advise when you're ready to go 18 left.
Okay, copy that. We'll advise when ready to go 18 left, SkyWest 318. Alright, so I thought he was getting offline, so we did the old switcherooski and the booski. So now he's going to give us, actually he's going to vector us, which is a good thing. So we'll see what, if we just wants us to fly a runway heading, but we will be eventually probably vectored to a left turn. Thank you, Green. Thank you, good sir. Aviation Geek is in the house. If you ask me, XCrafts definitely got the texturing correct.
Alaska 492, Memphis Center closed. Mountain Unicom 122.8.
See? Memphis Center closed. Oh, but he's Kansas City Center. Never mind. That's why I thought he got offline, because we're in Kansas City. Kansas City Center. SkyWest 318 on Juliet 1, holding short, runway 18 left, ready for departure.
SkyWest 318, in flighting 150, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 150 on the heading on departure, 18 left, clear for takeoff, SkyWest 318. Okay, so we're doing 150. Let's get that in there, 150. Booyah! Let's roll. We got it on the heading, of course. And it's probably not showing up just because of where it's at, but we do have on the, I'm not sure if I even like the flight director on this thing, but there it goes right there. It just came back. Strobes are on. So we got to start the clock. Okay. And clock starting here. Chronometer. We got to do the auto throttle. Okay, takeoff. Okay, see now it says takeoff 1. Okay, here we go. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. Past 80 knots. Left rudder. Looking for 135.
Rotate.
And V1 rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up. Yaw dampers on.
Kansas City 771 Charlie Hotels, holding short of one way, 18 right, ready for departure.
1 Charlie Hotel, 1 right.
First stage flaps up.
SkyWest 318, radar contact, clear direct, Razorback, VOR, climb maintain, flight level 310.
Cleared direct Razorback up to flight level 310 for SkyWest 318.
Kansas City 771 Charlie, did you say hold short of 18 right?
Throttle. Throttle.
1 Charlie Hotel, informative Avate, and actually 1 Charlie Hotel, only 1 right, line up on my short delay for space.
Hey, line up away, 71 Charlie Hotel, short delay.
Throttle. Throttle.
Okay, autopilot's connected. Flaps are up. We are gonna go light plan, Razorback, boom, activate. Let's see here, what's going on here. Okay. Now we're gonna go nav. Let me see here. Light plan. Okay, we gotta be. Oh, we don't need vectors. I need to know.
SkyWest 318, verifying you're proceeding direct Razorback. That's Romeo Zulu Charlie. It looks like you're turning northbound.
Yeah, Roger. We're gonna be going Razorback. Just having a little bit of problem here with my FMC, but I'll get it figured out to go direct here.
Okay, for now, if you're good with its flight heading 110 and direct Razorback whenever.
Okay, 110, direct to Razorback whenever, SkyWest 318, next line. Alright. So, we are bleeding speed, so let's pitch down first thing. So now we're struggling here. Why aren't we... There we go, we got the speed picking back up. I'm telling you, man, this thing has got some issues. So we're gonna turn right to a heading of 100. Let's go back to flight plan, and I gotta figure out. Let's see. Okay, that's what it was. Cancel that. That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. This is getting troublesome here. Let's go route.
Number 1 Charlie Hotel, flight heading runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff, 71 Charlie Hotel, fly runway heading.
Let's see. Let's clear that. Let's delete this. Delete that. Activate that. Back to flight plan.
Clear.
Okay, let's go boom.
Gateway 521, check your file, climb and enter your PAC.
Okay. I don't understand. We're still on heading. Okay, LNAV. Waypoint next, Razor. Let's see here. Kind of struggling here on this one, y'all. Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now
We're on
connect to larger
FMS.
portable electronic devices. This is also a
Going
reminder
for the accelerator contact on 1812-310.
Why is it still saying K-Toll?
This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be
Let's go to
required
nav.
to use a small key. We do
Waypoint
offer
list.
complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
See, we should be direct to Razorback. Now, man, I don't understand why she's not going direct.
Charlie Hotel, Pacific Razorback.
Razorback 71 Charlie Hotel.
Gateway 521 advisor to taxi 1 right.
I swear to you, I don't understand why why we're not going direct. Man, this is crazy, man. There's no direct button. It's got to be the way to do it. Flight plan. You know, because this is just our departure. For the life of me. And look, it even says FMS Razor here. Let's see what heading, if it gives us a heading. Heading 88. Let's try that. Okay, look, all of a sudden now it's going direct to Razor. That's crazy. And Kansas City Center, SkyWest 318 seems to have rectified the situation. FMS is now going direct to Razorback. Sorry for the confusion.
SkyWest 318, Roger. Mid-altitude for now, maintain level 230.
Okay, for now we'll maintain flight level 230 for SkyWest 318. So for whatever reason, it looked like this thing made itself go to the Tulsa joint, and then it picked up Razorback. So that's something to note. So we still got our direct correctly, but it just, you know, did something super crazy, man. Okay, we're pitching down to speed up the climb. Alright, sorry about that. Takeoff was okay, but man, going direct was a whole different story. And something up with the actual MCP and the vertical navigation in this thing is kind of jacked up. So we're on the heading mode. Now we're going relatively in the same direction. And even when I had it on heading mode, the thing changed. So it's going to fly us towards the line. And then there's Razorback there. We'll be banking left here. So it had to do with the heading, had to be somewhat on the heading of the, that's what I noticed. It had to be somewhat on the heading of the actual direct waypoint. There's an aircraft about 600 feet below us. Okay, 16,000 feet. We should start to turn left here in a second because this thing wants it to get Look at that. We're basically co-altitude, whatever aircraft this is over here. I don't see it. This person is on TV.
SkyWest 318, climb maintain, flight level 310.
Up to flight level 310, SkyWest 318.
1 Charlie Hotel, mid altitude, maintain, flight level 190.
Flight level 190, 71 Charlie Hotel.
And that's green light, you guys here?
SkyWest 318,
Spawning. Yes, I am.
Shortly for traffic, flighting 050.
Okay, 050 for traffic from SkyWest 318.
Charlie Hotel, clear direct to Igloo, and climb and maintain flight level 310.
Direct Igloo, flight level 310, 1 Charlie Hotel.
Okay, we're in the standard now. Okay, we're turning heading 050. Yeah, Roger, Aviation Geek. Stellar's in the house. Yeah, Spawning Man, we're doing another leg after this for sure, homie. And there we got the weather on. We don't need the terrain on anymore. So in this aircraft, like indicated airspeed seems to be a good way to climb so far. I won't trust VNav. Alright. E-175 said, Dre gonna work tonight. You ain't lying, man. I'm putting your whole boy to work. Where you thinking going? You know I gotta load in early. X-plane loading times are unpredictable. Green light, let's see.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Where are we thinking about going?
Gateway 521, runway 1 right. Taxi via Foxtrot, cross runway 27. Right, cross, start taxi with Foxtrot, cross. Just 17. Cross runway 27. 27, got it. SkyWest 318, clear direct Razorback.
Direct Razorback, SkyWest 318. So let's vector ourselves there first.
Hotel, Memphis is closed. Advisory frequencies 122.8. Good day.
42.8. Thank you for the ATC and have a great evening, my friend.
So if it's already in there, you can't put it in there again.
SkyWest 318, Memphis closed. Unicom 122.8. Good night.
Over Unicom, thanks for your help for SkyWest 318. Okay, and we can head to Boom 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 if you'd like to there, from 7 Charlie Hotel.
Check 1212. Yo, what's up, Aviation Geek? What's up, Stella? What's up, everybody, man? Hope everybody's doing well, man.
Big up, big up. Yeah, man, this FMC was making me work for my money, boy, on departure.
Yeah, I saw you were struggling over there for a minute.
Yeah, it's like this thing, man, is crazy.
What's up, Zato? If I missed you, my man, what's going on? What's up, D-Champ? What's going through? What's up, Coffee and Sort? What's up, Brian Walnick? What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, Jerry Porterfield? What's good, fellas?
Yes, what's up, everybody, man? Did I miss Jerry Porterfield? Are we doing it in real time? I always ask this. No, we're not doing it in real time. Just because this is, I'll need to fly this at night the first time with real time, Jerry. Once I get a little bit more comfortable with it, you can see it's still kind of glitched out. Certain things, I wouldn't say glitched, I would say bugged. Let's keep a visual of a Senor green light, and let's also come over here to the progress page, because we are going to want to observe when our top of descent is. I just want to make sure when we get to this line, we actually bank left.
Yeah, nobody safe, man. X-plane for the win with a cloud 12.06 Bravo 2, baby.
That man happy about them clouds. That man is announcing it, boy. Okay, at least we're now going back on course here, guys. So that's a good thing.
No joke, if you ain't happy with Microsoft, call 1-800-X-plane. I know it's a cab company, but we'll pick up on the line.
Boy, you silly, boy. You silly. Okay, so now we're officially direct. Now the next thing that we want to try, I don't even know if I actually want to try it, but I should, is the... Okay, let's look at the speeds here.
Oh, they ain't got nothing to lose right now because they ain't no ATC on.
Right, right. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see, it's not giving any speeds right here because we must be somewhat close to top of drop. Let's see, here's winds, KMM. Let's go into... Nav gets us waypoint, performance, let's see, climb, transition. We'll check our cruise here in a minute, but we are technically still climbing. Let's also look at our arrival to Memphis. So we're direct Razorback, and then we got to cross Sauce here at 290 below flight level 260. Look and see how far that is so we can keep up. So, in danger of getting behind the aircraft. Another thing we need to look at really quick. 47 till 1K. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Drew. X-plane looking hotter than a cockpit lizard I saw today, man. You crazy. Yes, sir. Can't wait for 1207, says my man Stellar. Okay, so 18 right, 1099. Okay, that's for the ILS, and then 180. So I'm curious what VNAV will do for us now. Okay, see VNav. I put hit VNav and the flight level changes there, so we'll see if it keeps the speed. Engines are at 91 in the climb 1, and it looks like our preset speed is there, so that's a good thing. Because currently right now we're Mach 0.72, so it's still not bad. Let's go with our perf again. Let's go cruise. Distance to go, top of descent. Okay, 91. So this is top of descent right here. So one thing that I think I do remember about this aircraft is that the FMS speed thing is not working yet. So you even though there's auto throttles, you still got to manage the speed. And I'm just going to push it up to Mach 0.74. Back to 0.72. I didn't realize we weren't done with our climb there. Okay, now we're getting where we need to be. I've requested Mach 0.74. Let's see if we actually achieve it. You can see, again, what I noticed last time, she struggles a little bit to hold altitude. So we'll do Mach 0.74, and then, of course, there's that. And then there's our top of descent being calculated right there. So we'll see if that top of descent actually works. In the meantime, let's come on. Leo Sticks, how far are you out, my G? That's a good question, good sir. I am 206 miles out, Leo. 206 nautical miles out. And of course, this ETA stuff here, that doesn't look good. It's calculating 18 hours, so that's off too. I wonder if it has anything with the discontinuity. So this thing still needs some updates for sure. There was something else that I was getting ready to do here. Let's do something here. Map. Let's get rid of that Bitcoin identification stuff there. Okay, so we'll relatively hold that. Oh, I know what I was going to do.
Yo, Trey, just giving you a heads up, man, for the Memphis approach is on.
Okay, roger that, Memphis approach. I'm planning for runway 18 right. What you planning?
18 center.
Okay, roger that. I figure center is the departure runway since it's longest, so I took right. Yeah, winds are 240 at 3 knots.
Man, I'm getting kicked around here like a kung fu master, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to bounce around a little bit too, man. What aircraft you flying?
A Viper jet.
Okay, nice. I just picked up the ATIS. Winds are 240 at 3 knots. Overcast at flight level 220. 10 miles of visibility is looking good. Temperature is 31 degrees. Dew point is 23, so it should be a pretty decent landing with only 3 knots of wind. we can come in upside down our head and we shouldn't be affected.
What is the, did you get the ATIS, or did you get the ATIS, or you just looked at the weather from the chart?
I just looked at the weather from the X-Pilot plugin, but I see ATIS is 27,750, so I'm going to tune it in here in a second.
Hey, Ron, check.
Operate mostly on taxiways and runways. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways and tubes. Notices to air mission. Bird activity reported in the vicinity of the airport. Briefing all runway hold short instructions. Briefing weight turbulence separation standards in effect. All aircraft contact ground control for pushback under taxiway November or taxiway Juliet. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu.
Zulu.
This is International Airport ATIS information Zulu 0254 Zulu. Web 240 at 3. Visibility 10. Ceiling 2000 overcast. Temperature 31. 2.23. Altimeter 3004. Simultaneous visual approaches and use runway 18 left. 18er. 27 simultaneous departures and use runway 18 right, 18 able.
So we'll ask for
Operate
right.
mostly on taxiways and runways.
Hi, sweetheart.
Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways and use. Notices to air mission.
UPS fires. UPS.
Airport. Briefing all runway hold short instructions. Briefing wake turbulence separation standards in effect. All aircraft contact ground control for push
Yes,
taxiway November or taxiway Juliet.
That must the thing bumps over, right?
You have information.
Love you. It's a good life that I'm living. Hey, you. Love you. Oh, no, I didn't think about that too. Should be getting ready to land on the first one. What you guys do? I don't know. Somewhere sharp. Let's just struggle with this one here. Shippers. Okay. Alright. Over there talking to the boss. Okay, final approach course is 180. Top of descent is not quite there yet. Let's see if this thing works like it's supposed to. You're supposed to hit this preview. There we go. And we should be able to set the course here now to 180. There, and that's for localizer 180. That's on the preview. 180, and the decision height here is going to be 495, 1099, 1099. So then we can come up here. Localizer 2, we'll just set it for 180 as well. Must be another glitch. It's only for the first one. Because we moved it for the core setting and it didn't do anything. But all we care about is that. Okay, top and drop, we got 22 miles to go, so we do have our ILS information plugged in there. Hopefully that's not an issue. Hey Green, thinking about maybe Memphis, maybe snaking up somewhere north after this route. What you think?
I got no problem with that, man. I was going to tell you, man, it might feel, I saw a little airport, man, called Kilo Bravo Whiskey Papa. That might be a cool little one to check out. Take a look at it, see what you think. It's in Minnesota, I think. No, it's Minnesota or South Dakota, whatever.
Okay, you said it was Kilo, what was it?
Kilo Bravo Whiskey Papa.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out and see what's popping with it. How far you got to go to top of drop? You gotta be getting close. Miles to go for me for top of drop, brother.
For me, I'm about 15 out.
10,000. Okay, copy that. Let's see, Jamala, 10,000. Just want to pick a point and make sure that is what it is. Okay, Jamala, 10,000, cool. Top of drop, 1 mile. Let's see if it actually, here is the vertical profile coming in for the top of drop. And there we go, path. So let's see if the top of drop actually is working. There we go. It 100% is. So now we're going to switch this back to switch that back to speed. We'll just leave like descent at 282 all the way down. Okay, there is a little bit of weather out there. And just to let you know, I have started my descent. Vacated flight level 310, passing through flight level 293 now. Copy that, doing the same.
To Memphis, are 110 miles east, west of the field, area traffic.
So the good thing is now I am below him by 3,000 feet. Even though he's ahead of me. So there he is there. And November 7, 1 Charlie Hotel, be advised that I do have you on TCAS now at 3,200 feet above me. We're currently at flight level 270, descending via the Barbecue 3 arrival. And I will keep you, hopefully we pass under you, but we are relatively close because I do have a visual sight of you.
Roger.
What's your current airspeed?
I'm descending now at a rate of 2,300 feet per minute, 470 knots. Indicating.
said 470 indicated?
Yeah, remember as you get lower, it's gonna, we gotta cross off at flight 290 under flight level 260.
Okay, roger that. You must have meant your ground speed, because I'm like, I ain't never seen no indicated airspeed at no 400 knots. I'm indicated at 282 with a ground speed of 435, so I think you're still faster than me. Alright, next waypoint is Sauce. And let's take a look at the runway length, Memphis.
So I'm using my actual ground speed as I just said because the indicator speed is 300, but you got to be at 290 on the way down.
Yeah, roger that. That's what I was looking for, but I'm kind of glad you said the ground speed too. I still think you're faster than me. I'm 280 on the way down on purpose so that we don't collide, because we are on the same track right now.
Okay, roger that.
All right, let's look and see just how far we are out. Vatos, I'm thinking of doing like Memphis to Indianapolis. I'm thinking about doing Memphis to Indianapolis, if I'm being honest with you. Let me look and see who runs that. We do that, we might have to change our call sign to Brickyard. There is a Brickyard flight. I don't know if it's who it represents, but yeah, maybe we'll go to northern Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, Kilo Charlie Victor Golf. I'm not trying to do a super long one. The one Green's talking about, I think, is way up there. We'll see. Let me see what the time is. Not bad. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing
Man, it's lightning up here, man.
Man, that's crazy, boy. Watch out now. Oh.
Oh, damn.
And it looked like both runways, 18, all three runways are good for our arrival according to the ATIS, so we should be good to go on both of the runways we've selected. .3004. And the minimums was like 4 something. We'll just do radio 200. That'll work because the chart is that anyway. Got nothing to prove here. We'll just use what we need to use. Radar altimeter is 495 or 200, so the touchdown elevation is 295, so that's work.
Alright, man, stuff is real right now. Going through these clouds, going thunderstorms, bro. We getting rocked, man. Like some soup.
Roger that. I just got into it, and I got it on my MFD. I just got it. I just got the message. Got to switch over to approach. So 1258. And we're descending on the Barbecue 3. Good evening, Memphis approach. SkyWest 318 is 16,200. Direct to Barbecue, descending on the Barbecue 3.
SkyWest 318 Memphis approach. Good evening, the Memphis altimeter tree 005. Expect visual approach runway 18 right.
Expecting visual approach runway 18 right for SkyWest 318. Jamla vectors, so we'll continue that.
Memphis approach, just November 71 Charlie Hotel, the signal on the Barbecue arrival. November 71 Charlie Hotel.
He's going to get 18 right as well.
The Memphis altimeter tree 005. Expect the visual approach runway 18 right. Say airspeed.
So once we get to that last waypoint, we should be at Flincher Jamla 10,000, like we said, at 2:30. Okay, guys, so we're bringing
Memphis approach, 71 Charlie Hotel, mic
the
check.
airspeed down.
71 Charlie Hotel, you line clear. Okay, Roger, I'm sorry we missed that previous instruction. We said we were descending on the Barbecue 3. Yeah, looks like you cut out there the altimeter tree 005 at Memphis. You can expect the visual approach runway 18 right and say airspeed for me, please. We're descending, we're down to 270. We're getting pretty rocked up here, a lot of turbulence, and now we're at 270, and we'd like to request 18 center if that's okay. November 71 Charlie Hotel, you can expect 18 center. Roger that, we can do 18 center, 71 Charlie Hotel.
Okay, we're slowing down. Auto brake to medium. All right, y'all. This has been quite some work. Berto D's in the house, man. What is good? MD11, yeah, for you. I'm gonna probably continue to fly this E-175. I got to get this thing wrapped up and buttoned in tight. Hi ho. I should see you fly over there in a little while you lay over. Let's go get some barbecue at the rendezvous downtown. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Good to see you, Malon, man. I hope you're doing well, my G. Yeah, man. This work has been thing has been putting me to work here. Okay, let's get rid of that brake there. All right, we got speed brakes armed. Oh, just as I turn it off, there goes the clouds. Okay, we're on the heading now, guys. Now we could, let's use this side, vectors.
November 71 Charlie Hotel, turn left heading 090.
Let's do Dawson.
Okay, you said 070, 71 Charlie Hotel? 71 Charlie Hotel, 090. 090, 71 Charlie Hotel.
Okay, we're at 10,000. Landing south, 10,000. Expect radar vectors to final approach course.
SkyWest 318, turn left heading 110, descend to maintain 3,000.
110 down to 3,000, SkyWest 318. Let's see if this thing has an autopilot feature on here. Let's see, perf. Let's see, I don't think this one has the autopilot feature on here. So let's come up here and get us down to 3,000.
Charlie Hotel, descend to maintain 3,000. 3,000, 71 Charlie Hotel.
Do a standard 18,000 feet per minute. Okay, we are below 10,000. All landing lights are on. Nose lights are on there.
We have begun our final descent into Tennessee. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any craft one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat.
So he's got us going here, and then we'll be turning right to final there.
And stow any larger electronics.
Now we're going to be on the localizer 1. Final approach course 180. Okay, Dawson's at, looks like we're coming to McVeigh 4 between Braille. So smart man, he's going to get us in there, so we'll already be at 3,000 so we can establish on the ILS there.
Memphis approach, Legion 1042, information Alpha, descending via advance 3. Legion 1042, Memphis approach, squawk 2375, please. 2375, Legion 1042.
Looks like I never turned the APU off. Okay, first stage of flaps. Flaps 1, 230. Speed check, flaps 1.
Legion 1042, your radar contact, Memphis altimeter tree 005. Expect visual approach runway 18 left. Expect visual 18 left, Legion 1042.
Okay, here's that weird thing again. Vertical speed. Down. See, this thing is annoying me, man. You keep vertical speed, it should stay down.
SkyWest 318 in Memphis Airport's going to be at your 1 to 2 o'clock at 15 miles before the field inside.
Okay, we are looking for the field time now. I'll let you know we have it in sight.
November 71 Charlie Hotel, turn right heading 140.
140, 71 Charlie Hotel.
Operation, it's 240. Let's see, what was the ATIS here? It was 240 at 3. Oops. 240/03, enter. Temperature.
SkyWest 318, you have the airport.
Okay, we're looking time now. There it is. Yes, SkyWest 318 has the airport in sight.
SkyWest 318, cleared visual approach runway 18 right.
Cleared visual approach runway 18 right, SkyWest 318.
November 71 Charlie Hotel, the Memphis Airport's going to be at your 1 o'clock at about 15 miles before the field inside.
71 Charlie Hotel is an IMC sir, so we will have to use ILS, and we're looks like we're about to approach the glide slope, sir.
Okay, November 71 Charlie Hotel, maintain your present heading and intercept the 18 center localizer.
We'll intercept the 18 center localizer, 71 Charlie Hotel, maintain present heading.
Okay, localizer's captured. Okay, let's finish our final approach speed. Temperature is 31. 31. And QNH is 3004.
November 71 Charlie Hotel, you're 3 miles
Landing
from
weight.
Lorry. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS for my 18 center approach.
Maintain 3000 to Florida, clear ILS runway 18 center, 71 Charlie Hotel.
68775.
SkyWest 318, wind 250 at 3, runway 18 right, clear to land.
18 right, cleared to land, SkyWest 318. Gears coming down. Okay, VREF 130, so 135. Okay, flaps 5. All right, we're still waiting for the transit. Flaps 5 is there. Brake is to medium.
November 71 Charlie Hotel, wind at 250 at 3, runway 18 center, clear to land.
Clear to land, 71 Charlie Hotel.
All right, y'all, we're gonna go and we're gonna exit stage left.
Throttle. Throttle. Autopilot.
Not doing that bad. Got landing gear to 3 green, so we're good to go, guys.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. Minimums.
We can't balance this out. We'll call it.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, not bad. Hard landing. The reversers are out. Could have been better. Could have been worse. It was kind of a rapid descent. Negative 377. We'll take it. Reverse free. Alright. Wasn't the best. She got windy, and that's why I want to fly this again. I need to come in a lot lower because, man, working those situations are completely different coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tennessee. The local time is 1:33 p.m. and it's currently about 85
Ooh,
degrees
she likes to
Fahrenheit.
lift
Do not
from
use
side to
mobile
sides.
devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us. We apologize for the delay. Please coordinate with airline staff as necessary regarding connecting flights or accommodations.
We're going to be on Mike 3. And Memphis approach, SkyWest 318, clear of runway 18 right on Mike 3.
SkyWest 318, taxi to the gate via November. Remain this frequency. Have a great night.
Gate November, this frequency. Have a great night as well for SkyWest 318. Thanks a lot. Alright, strobes are off. Awesome buttery landing. Hey, negative 370 and the Embraer in these conditions, and you got to do, in this one it's a lot different than the other ones, man. You got to do a lot of pitch work and pushing it down in order to get it in. There it goes. Looks like green is either, looks like he's coming in over there. I think, guys, man, we are gonna go to northern Cincinnati, northern Kentucky. Kilo Charlie Victor Golf. Yes, Kilo Charlie Victor Golf. That's correct. Yes. Cincinnati, northern Kentucky. You know, because I'm doing regional ops in this Embraer today. That's the goal, so.
November 71 Charlie Hotel, where you're parking tonight? We look like to take lead down to the FBO, the west side FBO, sir. Alright, taxi to signature via Charlie. Remain this frequency. Have a great night. Charlie, be in remaining frequencies. 1 Charlie Hotel.
Okay, APU's running. Yeah, Ohio/Kentucky. There goes green light there. Okay, and then you can see here's where Delta parks over here. Captain Geo in the house. He says chase him, you won't. He's silly. That's another glitch I noticed too. It's after you see, we're not in the reverse mode anymore, but it's like the engines are fighting each other. Even that's off. Emergency park brake is on. Okay, so there's a few glitches in this thing, man. Okay, engines are rolling back. Okay, I guess turned it off. It recognizes TARA. And we can get the red beacon off. And guys, we did what we could to do to make it. Oh man, I didn't even get the flight controls on for you guys when we landed, so that's unfortunate. My bad, my bad, my bad. All right. What up, retired firefighter, man? How you doing? Let's go ahead and get off the network really quick and get right into the replay. Let's go outside and look at, see how we park. Yeah, again, for whatever reason, she comes in super high and is kind of a little bit more difficult to trim down. I definitely should fly this a lot more, but the problem is it's hard to get other flights ready for you. You know, be married with kids. Uh-oh. I don't think it liked that. Okay. Woo! I thought we was gonna have a crash. Alright, y'all. Definitely not our best work on landing. Excuse me. Alright, y'all, so I'm getting the route together now. Not too bad of a landing. I mean, definitely wasn't the best. Let's ride that back. All right, you could definitely tell we were super high there. At least we have a departure on this next one, which is a good thing. Nose was still up. Alright, let's get a couple of wing replays here. Then we're just going to get ready to do our next route and get it in. Dave McKee's in the house, man. Like, left this bedtime for me, y'all. You're sending it way too early for us old folks. Evening, he says, the retired firefighter. He said that was the carry recover, no doubt. Nothing wrong with that last land at all. I appreciate you, Dave, man. Big up to you. Big up to you, Gio, man. How you been, man? Where you at in the world, big dog? Let me know, man. Let me know. All right. Could be a little more center line, but not too bad. Gonna fly with y'all in the NE300. Pray it works. All right, man. That's what's up, Fires. And you can see the spoilers didn't deploy there for whatever reason. But at least the engines went into reverse, so I don't see that the spoilers replaced there. I'm at the crib. All right, load up then. Load up, Gio. He said to find old folks. Don't worry, Drew. We in there too, man. Don't worry, Drew. I know you got me by a year, homie. That's me and you. Okay, guys. So the next route, I'm gonna put it in there. This is at least what I got. Oh, he just did 4 legs. My man was rolling. Okay. Let me put this route in here for you guys. Let me clean it up, get rid of the directs. Because I sure just copied and pasted after the flight plan was made, and it loves to put direct. I wish it would already know that we know it's direct. Okay, I'm sending you the route right now. Where y'all going? We're just gonna go from here to northern Cincinnati. So I'm putting in the flight route right now, guys. And then we'll do one more replay here. Stand by, soldiers. It's coming up here, man. There's the route right there, guys. Memphis, the Genie 7, Nuyid, Jericho, Apcot, Juka, Sargo 3, northern Cincinnati. Look, now the things come out. Look how funny that is. All right, let's get one more replay here. Okay, we might have tried our luck. Okay, there we go.
High speed.
At this point, I don't even know how far we out. We're here. Okay, there's Memphis. Okay, that looks like it's the airport there. All right. So I'm getting the flight plan together now, guys. I'm filing it. That's the route. Yes, sir. You got it, Fires. Again, there's the route. Memphis, Genie 7, Nuyid, Jericho, Apcot, Juka, Sargo 3. And I'll be departing runway 18 Charlie, guys. As far as ATC is concerned, looks like we'll still have Memphis approach on 125.8, but the ride up to, and it's relatively looks about the same distance that we did, and we're going to be going through some weather as well. So let's see here. Let's see if we can get one more. I don't know if we want it so far out. There we go. That's a little better. Roger that. Okay, roger that, Zato. Alright, gonna put y'all on the be right back screen. Gonna go ahead and quit X-Plane and reload it so we can get ready to go for the next flight. So I'll be loading back up at Gate Charlie 2, guys. I'll be Gate Charlie 2, the one I just pulled into. Call me Sticks is in the house, mi hermano. Okay, folks, X-Plane is starting back up, so just sit back and relax as we get it up, and I'll be back with you guys here shortly.